Khamzat Chimaev and Jon Jones spotted training together. Khamzat Chimaev has been off the map lately, laying low in his hometown of Sweden. Khamzat has been maintaining and training for any upcoming matches that he's offered, but he couldn't stay out of the loop for too long. Khamzat Chimaev is an all-around respected fighter, and surprisingly enough, Khamzat is actually very respected by the one and only, the man himself, Jon Jones. Jon Jones and Khamzat Chimaev recently linked up together, and they kicked it off right away. Obviously, Jon Jones is a legend in the space, and it's cool to see how he actually is looking for some advice and tips from the new guys in the game. It's cool how Jon Jones had an eye out for Khamzat Chimaev and was interested in specifically training with him. I'm happy to see these guys getting along and becoming new training partners. There's a lot of potential between these guys, and I'm super interested to see what comes out of it. Khamzat Chimaev and Jon Jones training together has actually been kept pretty low-key. It's not like they're purposely want it to be a secret or anything like that. But let's just say they're not marketing it. Luckily for us, somebody in the gym they were training in actually managed to record a clip. And I must say that this clip is actually insane to see. I never thought I'd actually see footage of Jon Jones training with Khamzat Chimaev. But it's true and it's happening. Jon Jones is training for his upcoming match against Cejudo, and Khamzat Chimaev is the person he chose to train with. This is a great moment in the UFC, and I'm so excited to show you guys that this amazing clip of Jon Jones and Khamzat Chimaev training together is actually real. There's actually so much to get into today, so be sure to stick around and watch this video until the very end, as we get into things one detail at a time. Trust me when I say you won't want to miss a thing. Thanks for stopping by today and visiting us at Warrior Report. We post daily UFC updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel, leave a like, and comment keyword Jon Jones to enter a chance at winning our brand new iPhone giveaway. One lucky viewer is picked at the end of each month. Now, let's jump into this video and take a closer look at Khamzat Chimaev training footage with Jon Jones. This collaboration was honestly never expected, and to see two legendary mixed martial artists like Khamzat and Jon Jones training together means something big. Obviously, we all know that Jon Jones is planning on having a huge comeback to the UFC, and I must say it will most definitely be legendary. But to see the old legend training with the new guys like Khamzat Chimaev is awesome. I mean, out of all the options Jon Jones has, he went ahead and picked the man himself, Khamzat Chimaev. That's how you know Khamzat is a very special fighter. Khamzat Chimaev hasn't been in the UFC for that long, and has most definitely made a name for himself that'll only continue to grow and become more legendary. I love to see it, and the Warrior Report team has always been riding with Khamzat Chimaev since the very beginning of his career. But to see Khamzat training and hanging out with Jon Jones is just next level. Jon Jones has been looking forward to his comeback to the UFC for years now. He's obviously shown how talented he is and how much power he has. If you didn't know already, Jon Jones is literally considered to be one of the best UFC fighters of all time. And as a matter of fact, he's actually Dana White's choice of the best of all time. That obviously means something big, and seeing him step back into the octagon after years off of the sport will be legendary. This is UFC history in the making. This is UFC history in the making, and the fact that he chose Khamzat Chimaev to be his training partner is pretty interesting. Nobody expected that to happen, but once you see it, it starts to make more and more sense. Khamzat Chimaev is obviously an animal in the octagon, and he's proven it over and over again. Now he will be getting skills from the legendary Jon Jones and vice versa, which will be amazing to see. All I know is I'm very excited to see Jon Jones step into the octagon with Cejudo, and it'll be interesting to see all the new skills he brings to the table. The UFC is at an all-time high, and this year will be the best year the UFC has ever seen. 2023 will be full of new surprises, and I'm so excited for it all to take place. This sport is the fastest growing sport of all time, and you gotta remember that that is all for a reason. We are watching history in the making, so be sure to enjoy every second of it, ladies and gentlemen. There's going to be a lot more Jon Jones news to get into, so be sure to subscribe to our channel to be updated. We post daily UFC updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan.